Red carpets, golden trophies, and technical glitches? Welcome to the 2025 Emmy Awards, where the glitz and glamour of Hollywood collided with the unpredictable chaos of live television. If you thought you'd seen it all at an awards show, think again. This year's Emmys delivered jaw-dropping surprises, emotional highs, and a few moments that had everyone cringing in their seats. Whether you're a die-hard TV buff or just here for the fashion, we've got the ultimate recap of the best and worst moments you absolutely can't miss. The energy was electric from the moment the first limo pulled up. Fans lined the barricades, hoping for a glimpse of their favorite stars, while the red carpet buzzed with anticipation. The air was thick with excitement, and you could feel that something special was about to happen. The Emmys this year were anything but boring. But what really goes on behind the scenes? Picture this. Frantic producers with headsets, hosts practicing punchlines in the wings, and last-minute wardrobe fixes happening just out of sight. It's a whirlwind of nerves and adrenaline, and it's all part of the magic that brings the show to life. Here's your insider recap, no tux required. Let's kick it off with the highlights. This year's ceremony was packed with unforgettable moments, from shocking upsets to record-breaking wins. The audience was on the edge of their seats, clapping, cheering, and sometimes gasping in disbelief as the night unfolded. First, let's talk about the biggest upset of the night. The Pit pulled off the ultimate underdog story, snatching the Best Drama trophy right out from under the heavy favorite, Severance. The camera panned to the audience, and you could see jaws literally drop. The cast of The Pit looked just as stunned as everyone else, and their acceptance speech was a mix of shock, gratitude, and pure joy. It's the kind of moment that reminds you why we love live TV. Anything can happen. On the comedy side, the studio absolutely dominated. Not only did it win Best Comedy, but it also set a new record for the most Emmys won by a single show in one night. Seth Rogen, the show's star and creator, was practically buried under a mountain of trophies. He joked that he'd need a wheelbarrow to get them all home, and the audience roared with laughter. The cast's celebration on stage was pure, unfiltered happiness, dancing, hugging, and even a few tears of joy. The speeches this year? Get your tissues ready, because there wasn't a dry eye in the house. From heartfelt thank yous to powerful calls for change, the winners poured their hearts out on stage. It was a reminder that behind every trophy is a story of hard work, passion, and perseverance. One of the most touching moments came when Noah Weil, after 26 years in the industry, finally took home his first Emmy. He dedicated his win to healthcare workers everywhere, drawing a standing ovation from the crowd. His words resonated deeply, especially after the challenges of the past few years, and you could see the emotion on his face as he thanked those who save lives every day. Then there was Stephen Colbert, who delivered a speech that will be remembered for years to come. He paid tribute to the late Prince, weaving in a message about the power of art and the importance of bravery in uncertain times. The audience was visibly moved, with many wiping away tears as Colbert's words echoed through the theater. It was a moment of unity and inspiration that transcended the glitz of the evening. And let's not forget the night's youngest star, 15-year-old Owen Cooper, who made history as the youngest ever male acting winner. His reaction was absolutely priceless, a mix of shock, excitement, and pure disbelief. He could barely get through his speech, and the audience cheered him on every step of the way. It was a reminder that dreams really do come true, no matter your age. But of course, no live show is complete without a few hiccups. The ceremony had more glitches than my grandma's Wi-Fi. At one point, the teleprompter froze, leaving the presenters scrambling to remember their lines. Cameras cut away awkwardly, and the technical crew could be seen dashing around backstage, trying to fix things on the fly. It was chaotic, but somehow, it made the night even more memorable. Microphones cut out mid-speech, forcing winners to shout their thank yous. Some acceptance speeches were rushed as producers tried to get the show back on track, and there were more than a few stumbles on stage, both literal and figurative. One celebrity even tripped on her gown, but she laughed it off with grace, proving that even Hollywood's elite aren't immune to a little embarrassment. The awkwardness didn't stop there. When one winner gave a shout-out to public broadcasting, a section of the audience actually booed. It was a cringe-worthy moment that left everyone shifting uncomfortably in their seats. The host tried to smooth things over with a quick joke, but the tension lingered for a few minutes. Fashion-wise, the 2025 Emmys were a feast for the eyes. Selena Gomez turned heads in a daring jewel-toned gown that had fashion critics raving, while Tremel Tillman rocked a bold, color-blocked suit that set a new trend for men's formal wear. The red carpet was a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors, dramatic silhouettes, and statement accessories. From classic Hollywood glamour to avant-garde couture, the stars brought their A-game and then some. Of course, it wouldn't be an awards show without a few political statements. Several winners used their time on stage to speak out on issues close to their hearts, from climate change to social justice. The speeches sparked passionate reactions both in the theater and online, with Twitter lighting up as viewers debated every word. Some called it inspiring, others thought it was too much, but one thing's for sure, the Emmys got people talking. So, what was your favorite moment? Was it the shocking upsets, the emotional speeches, the fashion statements, or the technical chaos? Maybe it was something totally unexpected that made you laugh, cry, or gasp in surprise. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear what stood out to you. And don't forget to subscribe for more Hollywood scoop, behind-the-scenes exclusives, and all the latest buzz from the world of entertainment. Whether you're here for the drama, the fashion, or just the fun, we've got you covered. Thanks for joining us for this wild ride through the 2025 Emmy Awards. Until next time, keep shining.